Hare Krishna. Welcome to video series Learning from Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. These learnings dedicated to His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Let's start with prayer. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya ज्ञानांशलाकय चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांशं श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तसजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांशम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Today we will learn chapter 2, Shloka 2.21 to 2.40. Veda vinashinam nityam ya yenamajamavvyam katham sapurushah partha kam ghatayati hantikam. Violence and non-violence. Lord Krishna, while explaining further about importance of soul to Arjuna, said that soul is not even killed or anyone will kill it. And therefore, if you are thinking that you are killing them, it is not so. In our material world, there is a lot of happening right now. In such scenario, we have questions in our mind that what is good, violence or non-violence? Violence to establish true dharma, and in self-defense is always good. Nothing wrong in that. But one should have clarity in mind about what is true dharma is. And to have that clarity about true dharma, we must walk on the path of pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna. So, how can we recognize what true dharma is? Answer is, to recognize what true dharma is, we must have clarity in mind, and that we will achieve only when we start walking on path of pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna. वासांसि जीर्णानि यथा विहाय नवानि भूयति नरोपराणि तथा शरीराणि विहाय जीर्णान्यन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि. Soul and super soul stays in heart. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that just like one person changes his or her clothes, the same way this soul changes the physical form from one to another. What exists forever is soul and not any physical form. If we see source of any life is heart, but have we know where from the energy come to keep this heart alive? If we think deep and read our scriptures, we will better clarity that very source and energy to keep our heart ticking or alive is soul. And when we do pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna consistently, we will start experiencing the presence of Super Soul in our heart. So, to experience the presence of soul and Super Soul, we must practice pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna. So, how can we experience presence of soul and Super Soul in our heart? Answer is start doing practice of pure bhakti of Lord Krishna. नैनं छिन्दन्ति शास्त्राणि नैनं दहति पावकः न चैनं क्लेदयन्त्यापो न शोषयति मारुतः अच्छेद्यो यमदाह्यो यमक्लेशो शोष्य एव च नित्यः सर्वगतः स्थानरो चलयोऽयं सनातनः. Importance of repetition. Supreme Lord Krishna repeated number of times the importance of soul to Arjuna. Arjuna was so sad that Lord Krishna thought that to make Arjuna understand the importance of soul over the body, he repeated the importance of soul in many shlokas. In our life too, we must repeat, revise certain things so that we realize, understand its importance, and also we able to retain that thing in mind for a long period of time. So, how can we retain something in mind for a long period of time? Answer is we must repeat, revise the thing certain number of times so that it will retain in our mind for a long period of time. अव्यक्तो यमचिन्तोय येम विकार्यो यमच्युत्यै तस्मादेवं विदित्वैनं नानुशोचिर्तुमहर्षि अथ चैनं नित्यजातं नित्यं वा मन्यसे मृतं तथापि त्वं महाभावो नैनं शोचिर्तुमहर्षि. Do your duties what may come. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that if you think that this soul is taking birth and can die, even then you don't have to be sad. You have to do your duty, and your dharma is to battle. In our day-to-day life, too, we face number of situations which make us feel sad, depressed, stressed, and just don't want to do anything. That time, scriptures, Vedas help us to overcome from such situations and provide us a confidence to face any kind of situations. It shows us a path to move on and do our duties, what may come. So, how can we overcome from bad situations? Answer is read and learn scriptures, Vedas, so that meaningful insight from that will help you when you face any kind of bad situations. जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युं ध्रुवं जन्म मृत्यस्य च तस्मादपरिहार्येऽर्थे न त्वं शोचिर्तुमर्हसि. Fear of death and bhakti. Supreme Lord Krishna, while explaining about birth and death to Arjuna, said that those who take birth will face death, and those who died will take birth. Birth and death is unavoidable, so don't feel sad about this. We all also knew this fact very well. Even then, many of us not only fear about death, but they also become tense by thinking that where they will go after the death, that is to hell or heaven. And due to this fear, they do many unrequired things. We have to do nothing and also do not require to worry or fear about our own death or any other's death. We must focus on Supreme Lord Krishna's bhakti and nothing else. So how can we overcome from feeling of fear of death? Answer is start doing and focus on pure bhakti of Lord Krishna. अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्तनिधनान्यो तत्र का परिदेवना आश्चर्यवप्तश्यति कश्चिदेन वदति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चैन न मन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित्. Use this body in service of Supreme Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that many would see soul as surprise or other would describe it as surprise or other would listen to it as surprise, but no one would able to know it. We also read Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, listen and try to understand the learnings from it, but many times we fail to understand the importance of soul and not able to distinguish between the soul and physical body. However, what we can do is to use this physical appearance in service of Supreme Lord Krishna as much as we can. Slowly we will reach to the point where we will able to understand the soul. So how can we understand the soul? Answer is use your physical appearance, intellect in service of Supreme Lord Krishna. देहि नित्यमवध्योऽयं देहे सर्वस्य भारत तस्मात् सर्वाणि भूतानि न त्वं शोचिर्तुमर्हसि. The ego of the body. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that a soul who is reside in this body is immortal. No one can kill him. So you no need to be sad about physical body and its destruction. In our day-to-day life, ego is attached to us in such a way that we are unable to think beyond this physical body. Unless we depart from the feeling of ego slowly, we can't see or understand true soul and further super soul. When we dig deep inside and clear clouds of ego, we would experience the light of soul and super soul. To dig deep inside, we must do our pure bhakti sadhana seriously. So, how can we overcome the feeling of ego of the body? Answer is, we must do our pure bhakti sadhana seriously, which in help us to go deep inside. स्वधर्मवपि चावेक्ष्य न विकम्पति मुहर्षि धर्म्याद्वियुद्ध्वा चेयो न क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते. True dharma. Supreme Lord Krishna, while explaining further about true dharma to Arjuna, said that as you are Kshatriya, true dharma of Kshatriya is to fight. So you can't run away from your true dharma. In today's world, definition of dharma is wrong. Today, dharma attached to religion and caste. Today, many countries have put limit on understanding of true dharma. They label it as Hindu, Muslim, Christian, and so on. So, to expand our understanding about true dharma, we must read and understand our scriptures. So, how can we expand our understanding about true dharma? Answer is read and understand our scriptures. यद्यक्षया चोपपन्नं स्वर्गद्वारमपावृतं सुखिनं क्षत्रिया पार्थ लभन्ते युद्धमिस्तशम्. Doer to heaven. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that this battle is due to heaven for you. Instead of walking on a path to heaven, you want to go to the hell. Due to your limited understanding, not to battle is what you see as a path to heaven, but that is not like that. Many times in our life too, opportunity comes our way, but due to our limited understanding, we unable to recognize it, and therefore we deviate from a path of success. Many opportunities knock our door in certain way or the other. That time we must keep our all senses active. Then only doer to progress in life, success in life open up for us. So how can we recognize the doer of opportunity? Answer is we must keep our all senses active, and this would happen only if we are Krishna conscious. अत चेत्त्वमिमं धर्म्यं संग्राम न करिष्यसि ततः स्वधर्मं कीर्ति च हित्वा पापमवाप्स्यसि. Don't run behind wrong fame. After explaining about the importance of soul to Arjuna, Supreme Lord Krishna further said to Arjuna that if you don't battle, then you will lose Swadharma and fame, and then you become a lord of sin. In our life too, many times we run behind wrong fame and also make many things as a prestigious issue. We compromise many things to reach to that fame in life. But after some time, we realize this fame prestige is not make me happy. So a fame which we get by doing right deeds is what is important in life to focus on. Fame which we get from material things is temporary. Whereas when we do things in Krishna consciousness, it will provides us a fame which is permanent. So how can we achieve true and permanent fame? Answer is do deeds in Krishna consciousness. अकीर्ति चापि भूतानि कथयिष्यन्ति ते वयाम संभावितस्य चाकीर्तिं मरणादतिरिच्यते. In fame. While explaining about fame in fame to Arjuna, Supreme Lord Krishna further said to Arjuna that if you don't battle, all the people will infame you, and in is more battle, more troublesome than a death. While living our day-to-day life, we also think more about our fame in fame. After doing something or even before doing anything, we all think that what other would react or feel. Many times such overthinking unnecessary create stress and or trauma. So while doing any act or before starting anything, we must surrender ourselves to Supreme Lord Krishna. So what needs to be done to keep ourselves away from the feeling of fame and infame? Answer is while doing any act or before starting anything, we must surrender to ourselves to Supreme Lord Krishna. भयाद्रणादुपरतं न्यस्यन्ते त्वां महारथः येषां च त्वं बहुमतो भूत्वा यास्यसि लाघवम्. Speak up loud and clear. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that if you don't battle and run away from the battlefield, then your near and dear ones only defame you. In our life, too, many times our close relatives or even family member try to defame us. Whatever would be a place, home or office or some other place, if someone is unnecessarily trying to defame us, then that time we should speak up loudly and clear. We must place our opinion without any doubt in mind. As if we remained silent at that time, then the other person will definitely take the benefit of our silence. Whenever required, we must speak truth loudly and clear. So how can we face and or overcome from the situation of defame? Answer is we must speak up loudly and clear and bring the truth in front of the people. अवाच्यवादां च बहून्व दिश्यन्ति तवाहीतः निन्दन्तस्तव सामर्थ्यं ततो दुःखतरं नु painful. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that if you run away from the battleground now, all the enemies will make fun of you. And what is more painful than this? In our life, we feel painful if someone unnecessary criticize us, speak bad about us behind our back, behave arrogantly, and so on. To feel painful or not under such situation is completely in our hand. We can't control others' behavior. What we can do is we can have control over our response to a particular situation. We should feel painful for right things. So how can we overcome from feeling of painfulness? Answer is do not take seriously everyone's comment and view. Just have faith in Supreme Lord Krishna and increase your bhakti. हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीम् तस्मादुत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चय. Strong determination. Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that if you died in this battle, you will get heaven, or if you win the battle, you will enjoy kingdom of earth. So get up and determine to battle. In our life too, most of the times we fail to achieve our set goal due to lack of determination. Whatever be the circumstances, we are going to face number of obstacles, but we should never give up and determine to win. Strong determination will lead us to fruitful life. With the blessings of Supreme Lord Krishna and his pure bhakti, one can successfully live a determined life. So, how can we achieve anything in life? Answer is strong determination is the only key to achieve anything in life. And to have strong determination, we must do pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna and seek his blessings. सुखदुःखे समे कृत्वा लाभालाभौ जयाजयौ ततो युद्धाय युज्यस्व नैवं पापमवाप्स्यसि. Free from sin. While explaining how to free from sin, Supreme Lord Krishna said to Arjuna that just understand one thing: happiness, sadness, profit, loss, and or winning or losing are all equal. So get ready to battle. You would free from sin. Many times we live a life by differentiating many things as right, wrong, good, bad. We compare ourselves with others day in, day out. And while living such type of life, we just create many sin as the byproduct of our behavior. So to free from such kind of sin, we must able to see everything equal. We lack such kind of steadiness. And to get back such steadiness and free from any kind of sin, we must surrender to Supreme Lord Krishna and do regularly Hare Krishna Mahamantra Japa. So, how can we become free from any sin? Answer is we must look in life everything as equal and surrender to Lord Krishna with doing everyday chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. एषा ते विहिता साङ्ख्ये बुद्धियोगे त्विमां शृणु बुद्ध्या युक्तो यया पार्थ कर्मबन्धं प्रहास्यसि. Supreme Lord Krishna is always there to help us. After explaining about importance of soul to Arjuna, now Supreme Lord Krishna started explaining to Arjuna that how can he become released from karmic obligation. In our day to day life, we have to perform many duties and have to play many roles as well. That is what life is. However, while performing all these, many of us get stressed, depressed, demotivated, and so on. When we start doing Supreme Lord Krishna's bhakti, Lord Krishna not only put forward his hand, but he liberates us inside out. Supreme Lord Krishna always hold our hand since many births. We only as naughty child left his hand. Therefore, we must do every act having Krishna consciousness. So, is there any way to release from our karmic obligations? Answer is do every act in Krishna consciousness. नेहाभिक्रमणोऽशोऽस्ति प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते स्वल्पमप्यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायते महतो भयात्. Goal should be to achieve Lord Krishna. Supreme Lord Krishna explaining to Arjuna that when you do your true dharma, it will save you from the fear of birth and death. You will release from the circle of birth, death, and disease. In our life, we all running behind material things. We constantly have faith that when we achieve or get the thing we want, we will be happy forever. But that is not the case. Reality is that once one thing get accomplished, the other one standing right in front of us. So circle is going on and on. Therefore, our goal should transfer from to achieve material thing to achieve Supreme Lord Krishna by doing pure bhakti. Once we start walking on that path, we automatically overcome all the fears related to birth, death, and disease. So, how can we overcome the fear of birth, death, disease circle? Answer is set your goal to achieve Supreme Lord Krishna, and to achieve him, start doing pure bhakti of Supreme Lord Krishna and chant consistently on daily basis Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.